So there's the single pole switch, which is just turn on and off, and that's the HS200 here. And then very similar to it, but with a dimmer capability, is the HS220. So they're pretty similar. I actually installed the dimmer one already. I put two of them together here because I have some inner and outer lights. Went in pretty easy. They're fairly deep. This one's actually not too deep, but the dimmer is quite a bit deep. So if you can get a full depth single or duplex, whatever you're doing, I would recommend that because there's a lot of space. So got the black load in line, and then this one requires a white neutral. So you need that, and then the ground. So I've got two neutrals in here, and then the load line and my ground. So I'll just be using these connectors. So you can hook up just like normal, the hot wire neutral. That one's hot. It's actually painted white, but hook it up. So I actually have two lights, so I have multiple neutral connections or multiple hot wires. So you may just have one, but just the standard way to hook it up. Put your connections on here, and once you have everything clean, put it in, line it up. I don't have the power hooked up yet. And then here is the power. Once you hook it up, you'll see it blinking orange and green like that, and that's when you go to the app. So it comes with this white plate. So you can attach it, which is just standard. I have metal everywhere else, so I'm just going to put the metal cover over it. And once you have it installed, you can add the device through the Kasa app, which you can download. You just pick, so like this is a switch, and I pick whether I want the smart switch based on the number. You can see that. So what you'll do is, again, easiest way is to have it hooked up, and then you see this blinking light. Say yes. You connect to it, has an internal Wi-Fi, and then once you click that or get that set up, then you can proceed back to the app, and then it does some connections. Speed it up here for you. You have to watch it. And then you can give it a device name, which I think is easiest, just label it what it is, obviously. And this depends. So any of their devices act this way. So pick the icon. It's a switch, but it's controlling the light, so I like to have it that way. You can pick a custom location, and then you can group them together. This one I'm just making a new one. And then once you're done, it's all set up, and then you can control it. Sometimes you get this firmware update. Just go ahead and pass through that. And then you can use this app. So you can see I can turn it on and off, and then I create a schedule here. So I want to create a schedule, say turn it off at sunrise. And so I can do that. And then say I want to turn it on at sunset. So here's an example. You can do any type of schedules, anything else you want to. There's other things that you can do within the app. Here it is completed. I can put the faceplate on. You can put the white one, metal, whatever your matching is. Notice once it's set up and everything, this little light means that it's off. Really just press it to turn it on, and you can see it's off. So if it's dark, you can tell. Again, this is not the dimmer version of it, but the dimmer looks just like it, just with the dimmer capability. And you can always do it within the app as well. You can turn lights on and off within the app as well. These Kasa switches are Alexa capable, Apple HomeKit as well. So once you hook it up, Alexa discovers it, and you can tell her to turn on and off. So Alexa, turn on the outside porch light.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off the outside porch light.
Okay.
So you see, it responds to the name you put it in the Kasa app.